Alright class, this is Mr. Kaminsky here. In this video I'm going to show you how to use the chemistry reference materials that you'll be provided on the first few days of school. You should be taking these out in the beginning of class every day, as they have a lot of equations that you might need, and the periodic table is also very useful. On the first page you will see different equations for some of the units we're going to look at. So one of them is on atomic structure, looking at how light travels and how light and atoms are related. Next to the behavior of gases. There's a lot of different gas laws that you're not expected to memorize, but you could use the formula chart to see the equations and solve. On the bottom you have solutions. There's different equations on molarity and thermochemistry equations as well. First page is pretty straightforward. And on page 2, it's very similar to page 1. You're going to have a few other formulas you'll need throughout the year. Percent error and percent yield are very helpful for different labs that we do. And the next part we have constants and conversions. These are different numbers that, again, you don't need to necessarily memorize, but it'll be good to actually find. Some key ones are the mole number. Speed of light is useful in atomic structure. All of these are the different gas law constants and conversions as well. So again, refer to these pages whenever you see a certain unit that you need to convert from one to another. On page 3 we have chemistry reference materials. Here we have the different polyatomic ions. Whenever it says a certain word for the ion, you want to be able to see the atoms that are involved in it. On the right you have the solubility, if certain compounds are able to mix or be soluble in water or not. Well, some of these are none, and then some of these on the bottom are with specific combinations. Finally, on the right is your activity series. For your activity series, you'll see which metals are more active than others to see when they combine or not in single replacement reactions. And finally, page 4, this is essentially your Bible for the class. This will show your periodic table. Alright, there's many other periodic tables on the room. You could also feel free to look at the big periodic table on the side of the room, but also use this one as well. Some of the basics for reading it. You have your atomic symbol. Atomic symbol is just 2 letters that represented in a formula. There. You also have your atomic number. That's the number of protons in the element. That also determines what element it is. Next is your atomic mass. And your atomic mass, it shows the average number of protons plus the neutrons in the atom. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in class. Again, you're expected to be using your reference materials and have them out in the beginning of class every day.